Hello and welcome to Captain of Industries. I am Ribson and a wasp just flew right in front of my face. This is the new game that I want to be checking out today. I'm quite excited to be playing this. This looks really cool. So I've been aware of this game for quite a while since it first released, and I've just been waiting for the... Sorry, that's the wasp again. I've just been waiting for the game to be playable, and I feel like the game has now got to a stage where I want to cover it on the channel. It's update 3. It's got trains, space, asteroid. They've just put a really big map in, and it all just aligns perfectly. So we're going to jump into a new game on this. So guys, if you do enjoy this series, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and give me the thing that you wish you knew when you first started playing Captain of Industries. That might help me. I've played maybe 10 hours of the game. That's it. Just had a little test, just to get familiar with the buttons, learn how to start, which is quite cool. So there's 7 islands that we can start with. I'm going to go with Dragontail. I think that's going to be the best one. That's the newest one. It's big and it's got a difficulty on it, which I think is quite unique. We can start on an island with very limited resources. If we have a look here, we only have limestone, water, copper, titanium, coal, crude oil, and iron ore. We don't have quartz, we don't have gold, so we're gonna have to leave the island for other resources, which is brilliant. Aluminium's down here. That's the only place for aluminium, which leads us into having to set up quite a nice transport system, which I really like. The game itself, because I want to punish myself, we're going to do it on Admiral. So that's increased resource consumption and reduced mining yield. Everything is just going to take longer and be harder to do. I'm not going to change any of these settings either. So it's going to be quite the challenge for us here, which could be quite cool. It's called the Serene Meadow, and that is our seed if you want to punish yourself like me as well. All right, so here we are. This is where we're going to be. Now I do have the goals on, so we will be getting some little goals to get us started as well. I'm not going to follow them precisely because we need to do a few things. Let's pause the game here. We need a bit of a plan, right? If we zoom out, so we know we've got limited resources here. We've got iron, coal, and oil here, which leads quite nicely for like fuel and the iron industry to be in this area, which I think could be quite nice for us. We've got limestone and copper there, which leads quite nicely to, oh, wrong button, and then titanium and a water source. So with that in mind, I'm eyeballing this side of the area, the map here, to be our industry. That's where we're gonna be making our materials and things. But initially, this means this is going to be like our farming area. We will have some mines and the city here. That's how I'm seeing this at the moment. So with that in mind, what we're going to have to do is just clear an area around the town, because we're going to want to expand. We need to have, which I'm going to do like this. I need to have enough space so that we can. I don't want. I'm terraforming. I'm not even looking at what I'm doing. I thought I clicked on the right one. No, I want to be on forestry. I want to be tree harvesting, and we're going to take like this area here. That'll give us enough room to expand and get everything we want in there. So let's just hide the grid. Let's get the vehicle out and running. When you get moving, I need to assign 2 vehicles to you, and off you'll go. That'll be that done. So what I know is we're going to have farming around it. Eventually I want to put the farms out here. Can I fit one in there now? We can. That will make life... Or you want to? No. So this is why we need to clear the trees. So our initial farm will go here, and we're going to move this, right? So let's plonk you down there. There's our first farm. That's going to solve our food issues. Also, we want to be researching straight from the go. So I'm going to build 2 research labs. We do need to be mindful of our resources because we don't have infinite. Let's put you like that. Can I get you hard up? There, done. Cool. So yeah, because of our location, this is the resources we've got. We can trade from. We are very limited. We don't even have any iron yet, so we need to get iron up and running pretty soon. We will get some by completing quests, but then after that, we are on our own. We will mine the abandoned communication station as well. So, it's going to be okay. Let's get our iron. Oh, well, we need to finish our charcoal maker. I was tempted to put the charcoal maker over here, but we're going to have production in this area. So it makes sense for our vehicles to have everything close to each other. Let's come back this way and put you in like that. That's going to make our coal. Then we want to get making some of our other metals, I guess. Oh, we could link you straight into that, couldn't we? And then we don't have to worry too much. Okay. Am I going to regret that? I might do in the future. Let's just put a little 3 gap in between, because I think in the future I might regret that. You want a smokestack on there. And then I have 2 metal castings, and that's going to be for the iron. I'm going to leave them a little gap as well, because what we can do is I need to hold shift. we could just build a channel to feed these two. And I think in the future, we're probably going to want to have multiple of these in here. So that should be fine, I think. I'm looking at just the vehicles coming along, building that. They're chucking things up nice and quick, which is good. And then you want it too close to another connection. What? Oh, it's too close to a connector. Okay. What's your hotkey? Delete. Okay. If we go like that, and then I go like this, will this work? So we can do you like that, and then you can go in there. Okay, nice. And that's how we're going to move molten around. And now we'll start making some iron, which is all linked to this chap here. And food production, that's good. Right, so we should have our research up and running now. They've got no power, so we need power. Okay, understood. Diesel generator, we'll put you down here by this fuel pump. I always like to put them down here as that. I know I'm going to have a fuel pipe running here or some sort of fuel system that leads into it quite nicely, I think. Nice, that's you in there, so we will get some power for our research, but we can still plan our next research, right? So I think construction makes sense to go for straight away, just so we could start to get making... We can make concrete slabs from iron and wood. Oh, and we need concrete slabs to make construction parts. Okay, understood. I thought we could make that. Cool, which is going to be handy. We will need that. So where is concrete? Concrete is here. So I'm going to go for concrete pretty quickly, I think. We'll probably get maintenance, then concrete, and then we can get construction materials made, as that's going to be a key part for us sort of progressing forwards. Nice, so we've done the iron production. That will give us some more construction parts, which is really what we want at the moment. So it's now talking about waste dumping. So we need to designate a waste area. Now, there is a part of me that wants to build a bridge across here, but I want to see how well we can do without having to jump across the land at the moment. Can we get something set up here that is sustainable? If so, then we can start moving across. So if we put like a waste dump over near the titanium, we can deal with it later. I don't know if there's what methods there are in there, but we can just have a nice little dumping designation like there, I think. Oh, wait, I want to go flat, don't I? So if I say like here, and we just dump there, then that's perfect, right? And they'll come up here, they'll dump. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Oh, no, don't do that. And there's a dumping designation. Done. And then hopefully people will start dumping there. We probably need to... What are you? You are a food market. Okay, so we're going to be selling food there. We need to have then in our town, we need a waste collection. We'll put you the same side as the food market because space is a premium now. Put you there. Housing, we're good. Right, so that will get the waste dumping done. Construction parts, research construction we're doing now. And then we need to research trading dock. But I think we might get things set up first. What new stuff do we get? A molten connector. Okay. And then we can just place you down, can we? Oh, that's cool. Is that because I put one of them in? Yeah, it is. That's how we will plan our system out in the future. Which I think is quite nice. What's your problem? Output is full. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's a shame we don't have conveyors yet because we could... Oh, I see why. Because you need a smokestack. There we go. Good. Cool. Problem resolved. And that'll be good. Right, how's our research doing? We're nearly there. Once that is done, what are we going to research next? We could plan a little bit here because I know you could plan in the stage. So I want to go to basic concrete. So then add to queue, and then I can add you to the queue, and that will get us to basic concrete. These are the things that we need to do. And that works out quite nicely because we get construction, maintenance to repair our vehicles, the trading dock, then some more vehicles, and then basic construction. That's going to be perfect. Nice. We won't have added to our population yet, but nonetheless, that's going to be fine. Do we have storage yet? We don't. Buildings, storage. No, it hasn't come in. Well, we're pretty much there for our construction, aren't we? We could just speed up time a little bit, get the construction coming in. There's our construction. Nice. So let's then start getting some components made. So we now got ourselves an assembly, right? The assembly has 3 recipes, 2 of which are super important for us, 1 which is not so much. Okay, it will become important, but I'm going to build 3, and I should hold shift, and then at least we're in a position where we can start to get these things made for us. Like I can already set the recipe, so you'll be building materials. Yes. Oh, you stayed? You did, right. And you will be the mechanical parts, which we will need to repair vehicles later. And you can be the other option. Or maybe we go for 2 construction components. We'll have construction components in there as well. And then it could just switch between the 2 of them, which I think will be while we wait, because we're not going to have the resources for them, I expect. Okay, that has completed our waste dumping. We've dumped that. We'll collect that. Food production will take you. It's given us food. So we're looking pretty good, right? So now we're just waiting for our trade station, I think. How's the trade station doing? Halfway there. That's good. It's not a problem. So you can see here, look, how they started to dump the waste. We will definitely have to do some of this in the future, but right now we don't need to worry about it too much. Oh, we got a maintenance depot researched. Let's get that down near this area, I think. Oh, we can actually have a vehicle building zone, can't we? Which I might do over here, thinking about it, just to future-proof a little bit. Because you can have conveyors and things as well, can't you? You can. In which case, we'd want to move these over here, but that's fine. We've got them there anyway. That's good. Cool, we'll get you built here, and that means we can just repair our vehicles, which is going to be excellent. And then we need to produce 100 maintenance, which we are producing. Mechanical parts, or we will do when that gets up, right? Because it's going to be electronics that we need for it. How are we doing for electronics? Doesn't tell me there. Is there a way to change this? Oh, that's our maintenance, which we'll do once you're up, I guess. Yeah, okay. So that's our construction reward done. We are flying through these rewards, which I like to see. We're onto vehicles and mining now. So let's have a think while we're waiting for that. We're going to want iron. We're going to want coal, as that's going to be much better than using trees, right? Because we're going to need the lumber for other things. I know we want limestone and we want copper. So that's 4 mining areas that we're going to want. Plus we're going to want to go and get oil too. So yeah, this is going to be quite the busy area. So we could have 1 mine here, 1 mine there. We're going to be dumping dirt. So we could do a second dumping zone just for the dirt that we get out, which is going to be something. Our maintenance is done. Nice. Okay, that's good. How's the research going? We've got plenty of options that we could be getting on with. We've got a trading dock now. Okay, yeah, let's get the trading dock in. Like this. Will we go here? Nice. How about there? No, ocean access blocked. Don't want you too close to that one. There we go. Good. Right. Mining iron ore. Okay. Research vehicle and mining, which we're doing. Process iron ore. We enable the iron ore recipe in the blast furnace. We're not there yet, I don't think. Are we? No, we're not there. Cool. Thought we could have been. Anyway, we've got storage, which is good. So we can start to store things, which in that case we could put in, right? I could put you here, and we can get a nice little stockpile of iron plates stored. And because these require wood as well, and we can also store wood here as well. That's going to help us just with making things. And then when we've got loose storage coming in too. See, we're getting everything coming in quite nicely now. And they see how this is going to feed together, I hope. That's what I hope. That must mean then that we unlocked... What did we unlock? Did we unlock... Oh, we unlocked the mining. Perfect. Let's get ourselves an iron mine, a coal mine set up, I think, for the moment. We do want the other ones, but we don't... We're going to need to make vehicles before we do that. Right, let's put you here. You get a good wedge of that. Let's just edit your area. I want you to get the whole of the mine, whole of the iron here, just into your little zone. We put you out like that. Nice, good. Put you here, and we can get all of this done. Cool, nice. Right, I'm happy with that. There we go. Right, so for you, I want to give you a JCB. I'll give you a couple of these. We need to make some excavators, which I think we make over here, don't we? No? Where do I make my vehicles? Oh, in a vehicle depot. Okay, understood. Let's put you over here with the maintenance lab. Will you go in there? Ah, nice. Cool. And when you're built, I want you to make me 2... We're going to need 3 excavators. And I'm going to make 6 more trucks. And we'll just let that queue up and work its way through. So let's plan the coal mine. And it's just going to be a little while before we get these chaps in there. What else is with the coal? Or is that just coal? Or is that something else? I know these do it as well. Oh, that's the layer depth. I understand now. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get you selected and we'll edit your area. I mean, you've got a good portion of it now. But we've got some digging to be doing here, haven't we? We're going to be going into the ocean. So maybe we might need to build up the banks on the ocean here, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it, can't we? Okay, that's that done. Nice. Same. Oh, I'll give you 2 vehicles, and then we'll put the rest on you when you're ready. Okay, that's the 2 mining areas that I want, because that will make the coal maker obsolete, which is perfect. Because I don't really want to be using that yet. So that'll be good. So a vehicle station is built. So yeah, you see it's already working on these machines. That's going to be nice. Okay, so we'll leave you to do that. How are we doing with everything else? And our research, how are you doing here? So we've got basic concrete research. Perfect. So I want to get the beacon and then we're going to get the dock repaired. Actually, let's beeline for that. That'll be good as well, I reckon. So that's it. So we're doing well. We're doing pretty well already, aren't we? Look, we've got our resources being produced. We just need to get limestone up and running, I think would make sense. So we're going to need some rainwater. We can also use that for our food production. So where do we want to collect that? I mean, it does fit here. I'm going to put you right next there. Okay. I think I might need to store you. No, I don't have a tank for it. Okay. I was wondering if I could store you, but I can't. What else we got? We've got a kiln, which will make our limestone. You require water, coal, and limestone. I'm going to put the kiln over here because I do need you, but we can just stand it off a little bit and put you there. All right, which will be excellent. And then we'll put a stack in for you, which is here. There's your stack. Lovely. I want to put storage in for it. So we'll put a unit storage in for the concrete slab. As this is going to be super important, just keeping this area running, as that's what we need to make you. And we can store trees over there. This guy will be going down soon. Right, have we made an excavator yet? I want to get the iron mine up and running. Nope, we haven't. What are you waiting for, please? Oh, you're working away. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. It's working away. That's going to be good. So your kiln will be built. Then we're just going to be able to produce construction materials and we don't have to worry about it. But we do need another mine over here, didn't we? So we need to get ourselves limestone. So if I put you there, right? And then if I say a mining designation, oh, I haven't told them to mine on the other side, have I? And I make you flat. Oh, make you flat from there. We'll just take the peaks off to start off with. And I think that's absolutely fine. And yeah, that'd be good, right? I need to do the same over here. And we'll just do this. There's going to be a lot of dirt coming out, so we can start terraforming if we want to. You'll be there, and you've got a lot to be doing here as well. Now, we need an ore processing facility. It's the next thing, an ore sorting plant. And we could put you here, right? Let's put you like there, because I know we're going to be shipping other things in. You're going to sort. Oh, we're going to wait for you to be built. Okay, understood. And that's going to be everything we need to get construction materials automated. Apart from fuel, we haven't got fuel yet, have we? Fuel's going to be the last thing, and then we can keep building construction materials. We should be sitting pretty good. We just got to get these mines running, and then we're laughing. Right, so have we researched the beacon yet? We have. Lovely. Let's get the beacon down. And also, I know there's a quest for trading here, which is what? Buy 20 concrete slab. We'll do that from our village over here. There we go. And that should keep them happy there. We do need to explore a bit on the map. I forgot about the map, which is, you know, these are other areas that we could trade with. So that's also a way that we can keep ourselves moving forward too. Okay, nicely done. Take that reward. So we've flown through the start quite quickly, but we're sitting in a good position at the moment. You're still making construction plans, which is excellent. You're going to be doing everything you need to do for over here. I've got an excavator built, so that means the iron mine can get up and running, which is perfect. Once we have these areas going too, we can get more done there, and then we can get the coal and everything else. Right, a beacon's coming along nicely. What are we researching at the moment? Ship dock repair. Okay, that's coming along good. Oh, there's our beacon. So the beacon imports refugees, doesn't it? So we've got 14 expected in less than 3 months. Okay, that's good then. We do have some, the goals are up here. We've got a few notifications. Don't need the overlays on anymore. They've been on for a while. So you will be churning these out quite nicely. This is going to be the second one made. That'll get our coal mine up and running. I might actually put it in the limestone mine. So I can get 2 on there. And yes, there we go. Cool. That means that once we've got limestone dug, this chap's going to be up and running in no time. Have we got iron ore yet? No, we haven't. How are we doing here? We're just waiting for construction parts, of course. We could buy some in, can we? Do you sell construction parts? You sell... No, you don't sell them, but I can buy concrete slabs. So I could sell iron for concrete slabs, and that we'll use that to make construction parts. Okay, let's do that. Bring in a little bit more in. How are we doing here? You've got, what, 6 in there? Okay, we are churning them out. So places are getting built. Let's make... this needs to be a priority, I think. Let's make you a high priority, and storage can go a little bit lower, can't it? Let's just put you down at like at 10. I think there we go, good. Because I want this built first, and then we can build this is under construction as well. It's an 8. Okay, good. That'll be good. That'll get built pretty fast then. Oh, we have now unlocked the ship dock repair. What do you need to be repaired? 125 construction components. Okay. Quite a lot, isn't it? That is a lot. I'm aware things might not be getting built because I've just assigned a load of vehicles everywhere. Let's just take that off, and we need these vehicles to be in service, don't we? Rather than trying to mine. That's why our resources aren't being delivered, I think, because we've only got 1 or 2 vehicles flying around. Right, I've resolved it. Okay, so I've got a bit of a problem here with our dump. It turns out the vehicles aren't very good at mapping how to get there, so we need to bear that in mind. So our dumping designation is like here. I'm going to remove it all, and I think what I want to do is we're still on flat. Yeah. So if I take 4, that's the same height, right? And then we'll just start slowly lifting it up like this. I think this is going to be much better for us rather than... Yeah, that should help. And then maybe we'll get this truck out. I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't think I can pick it up or anything, can I? Move. Assign to mining tower. What's that? Recover. The recover the vehicle will be disassembled, reassembled at the nearest depot. There we go. Cool. That's what we're going to have to do. And then we'll make him up. And then that should help with that. Pick up tuppers no capable for sort mixed cargo. Yeah, that's not up and running yet. Some of the mining destination outside of mining tower areas. We'll sort that out later. Good. Right. That should be okay. We're chugging along. What's our research doing at the moment? We've got nothing being researched. Okay. We do want to get construction 2, but we also need fuel and synthetic rubber. And then we can get bridges. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for synthetic rubber, because that's a basic material we need. And it means we can get our oil mine up and running as well, which would be quite good. Or it will help. Why aren't you? What do you need? You need 11 more building components. We've got 14. Where are they sending them all? New refugees, right? I want to stop refugees. Oh, we do. You see here, we need more vehicles. It's giving me a warning. How many more? Oh, we're starting to make the cars now. Okay, that's nice. So we do need to make vehicle parts. Can I make vehicle parts yet? Oh, I can. They require. Okay, that's good to know. Then on this chap here, output is full. So I want you to make vehicle parts as well, right? Vehicle parts, yeah. If I put vehicle parts at the top, that will mean that it's always, when it can't make vehicle parts, it'll make one of these, and then it'll make one of those. But we will need storages for them. That we can do that in time. You can see how we're running out of everything on the right. That's the thing. We did progress very quickly, so now we're just kind of hoping stuff's going to get done. Oh, I like it. We've got water coming in though, which means that our soil moisturing can do it all the time. Can we store water now? No, we can't. I've got loose storage, so we can store ores, which would make sense here, right? But I don't. Let's not get them in yet. Getting this chap in is more important. I definitely don't have like a water transporter, do I? No. I was hoping we did. I can make a shipyard. Shipyard will come, but we just need to make our resources a bit faster. What are they building at the moment, guys? They're building this chap here. Okay, good. There we go. It's up. Nice. And you require coal. We might have some limestone. So now we'll get this up. It just means that we can make sure you're running. So this is already telling me that what I need to do is make more construction parts. Right, let's get rid of this construction part from there. Put you here. What we're going to do is I'm going to make you construction parts as well. How are we doing for logs? Do we have a storage of logs? We don't have any storage of logs. It would make sense for me to build a second tree harvester as well at the same time. Where's our logging area? We haven't managed to get it all done yet, have we? No, we haven't. We are working hard on it though. So when we need to, we can expand this area, which it's telling me to do now. Yes. Okay, perfect. I will expand this area now, which we've got space for. That's that going to be done. It's going to take a little while because it requires 100 construction components, but we've just doubled our production of that. What level are you to be built? You are level 8. I want this done first. Oh, you're up and running. Nice. Okay, good. So we're now getting lime in, which is going to help our construction materials. So that's up and running. This is now super important. If we can get a product sort, coal, and I want limestone, and I'd like iron ore, please. That'd be perfect. That gets everything that we need. Do we want sand? Not yet, but we can definitely sort that. Rejecting, oh no. So yeah, that's you're going to be going, you're important for me to be running. So I want you at maybe like a 7 importancy, which is just a little bit higher than these. And then we can start getting everything delivered, which is excellent. Build housing attached, which we are doing. We've got all these. Can I skip you up the queue, or there's no way to make that more important? Let's just get the tree harvester out. Then, yeah, then we can do 3 more cars or 4 more trucks. I think would be good. We do also, okay, we've now got crude oil. That's perfect. This is the last thing, and then we're going, right. So we want a crude oil to be here, yeah? Yeah, that's good to go. So if I put you there, we've just unlocked synthetic rubber as well, I just saw. That's the oil pump. And then I want to bring that to my distillery, which would be perfect. It's going to take a little while to be built, I think. If we set up a little way too, let's like future-proof this, because we're going to need multiple pumps, right? So this is a good way to turn 2 into 1, isn't it? Oh, we could probably connect pipes. Okay, I'm going to put a tank here. We're then going to have a basic distillery in this area, which we then need to get rid of the water, don't we? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I might just do it by truck for the moment. So if I put you here, you need a smokestack, is that right? There. That's where our fuel's going to come out of. Oh no, that's not where the smokestack goes. I've got it the wrong way around. Let's put you the right way around. Okay, there you go. So we put you here. Yep. Oil in there. We're going to take stuff out of that. We can't connect the light dump to this. We may pipe it later, but for the moment, we're going to have it like this. Yeah, that'll work. And then our liquid dump can just go into here. And we'll just truck it over there for the moment. I know it's not the most efficient way, but I think that's going to be good for us. We've got the rubber maker as well. What do you require? You require fuel, sand, and then, or either coal, which isn't bad actually. Okay. Well, let's just do our fuel storage, because I definitely want to store some fuel. And if we put you here, you're going to be fuel, or diesel, should I say, and you're going to be crude oil, which would be perfect. And we've got pipes already, haven't we? And this would just free up some of our transport, because we're going to have transport issues, right? That goes without saying. And we put you into there, and then fuel boy into there. Nice. So that's going to go straight through. We're just going to take the raw resources out of it then, and then we can have, I think, the rubber maker over here. Oh, we can, yeah. Do I put you like that? And then we've got space, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that. This also makes waste. I'm probably going to end up having to come back through here. I'm just looking for pipes, which is here. And then I could take a pipe like that. And I can put you into there. Nice, done. Cool. And that's going to produce everything we need there. Then over here, that means that we need another storage. This area, unit storage in like so. And you will be for the rubber, which will then turn into something else later. Perfect. Cool, so this is all going well. We've completed our iron mine and reward. That must mean this is going. So let's change you to be iron ore as well. That's nice. Our coal production here now, we can, I am going to, can I take the recipe off, or how do I turn you off? Pause. Okay, he's off. I'll leave you there because we may need you in an emergency, but for the moment you're good. That's excellent. Are we researching anything at the moment? We are not. So we just need to get to construction 2 then, I think. So we need both of these. Is that what you're telling me? If I say add to queue? No. Oh, we need, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll get construction 2 researched, and that's going to be good. What are we saying with our population growth? Yes, please. Undecided construction parts, store. Okay, you're coming along. Build an oil pump. This is going to happen as well. So I think we are for our first episode, we're in a pretty good place. We've got things set up quite nicely. I like how it's gone. So we've got the basics in place. Like, we're still waiting for a few systems, hello, to come online. What's your problem? What we got? I've got a few vehicles that I need to resolve, but yeah. I think that's, we'll figure this out in the next episode, guys. You've got no job. Oh, that's all that's right. Assigned to the mining tower. Not a problem. It just hasn't got a job. We could do a dump, but I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, good. We've got food, we've got people, we're making the basic components. We now need to think about what and how we're going to get off this island next. I guess we need to go on copper, don't we? And then we're going to be moving house. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe you can subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification button if you want to keep following the series. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.